Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
That was a short night.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
We did get more of more, though.
Good.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to the Grand Trad.
Hold on. Hold on.
Here's where we are now.
No longer operational.
Let's see here.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't let me backtrack.
This place here.
Yep. Alright, let's head out. We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Great. Let's move out.
Let's get moving then.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Holy crap, we skipped days.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did what we both got really lucky. Let's see. It's only going to get tougher.
It'll only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, I wasn't really complaining. I know what I signed up for.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
We are speeding towards this thing.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Oh, I just noticed the temperatures in Celsius. Gotta educate myself.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Not the Honeybee Inn I'm familiar with, I bet. It's funny that Honeybee is in so many video games.
Here we go.
Grius went ahead, let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair.
Oh, we gotta talk to Stroll? Alright. I wonder what the lodging Grius mentioned is like. Can't wait to actually get some rest for once.
Terribly unfair.
This journey was a rough one. I came across a horde of Goborns and thought I was going to die. I suppose it is reckless to be in this line of work with just a plain old horse-drawn carriage. If only I had a gauntlet runner. Wait, what's the point of complaining to an Elda? I must be more exhausted than I thought. Oh yes, the city. So glad we're back. Alright, guards. Actually, do you guys have anything important? Oh, I remember you. You walked through the wasteland to get here before, correct? Got a ride on a carriage this time. If so, the coachman did you a kindness. My goodness. Undertones of anti-Elda sentiments here. Till a few years ago, gauntlet runners used to park here in this carriage parking area. Looking at them was the only thing I looked forward to, but nowadays there's a ban on them or something. Interesting. What are gauntlet runners? Is it this one? Am I not able to get to my... Wait. Controller, cooperate, please. There we go. I need to find what these things are. Do we not have runners? I thought we did. I guess not. Never mind then.
That's terribly unfair.
Oh, they... Oh, nice. I didn't realize that they dimmed after you talked to people.
Stop!
May I ask you to step away from the accumulator? That goes double for one of your tribe. What's that? I can spare no more of my time entertaining your
What do you
stupidity.
think you're playing at?
If you have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work. What is this?
Terribly unfair.
Oh, it's sucking in the magla. Okay. Cool.
Aha.
Oh, could it be? You're an Elda, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? Yes, sir. I see. I must admit, I'm quite jealous of you, Elda. Traveling outside of the city is a most dangerous venture, unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. The city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. Yeah, you don't say. Alright, hold on. What do we have here? Let's go see if the, oh, no detours. Fine. We are here for the funeral, and that is it. Gotcha. Focus, focus, focus. Sunshade Row.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes. But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? This is where that hanging happened. Alright.
Do you need something?
The Hushed Honeybee Inn. Only bad sorts of folk in there, you know. Well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way. Oh. Hey, he has a picture. That accursed landlord. Told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all this work on me.
Hey.
Hey you, fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? Definitely not here. Right up on those gallows here. There. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes. By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city? Some bee place or something.
Yeah.
Ah, the honeybee? What business might one have there? Interesting. That dude kinda stands out, doesn't he? When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last Nydia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. Oh boy. Stroll just wants to sleep. He is my spirit animal. Okay, the right side is where the inn goes.
What am I supposed to do here?
There's nothing over there. Alright, we'll head this way. Contemptuous man. Don't look at me. Alright, sir. Got all sort. Are you dead? You're moving. Huh. Got a bunch of drunkards over here. What is this? This can't be the... Nope, it's not the end. Gloam Hall. If it's an igniter shop, they're doing a good job disguising it. Either way, we need to be elsewhere right now. Ooh, so much to explore later.
The crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
Look pretty drunk to me.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Alright, well, we won't talk to anyone then. I really want to talk to him though, but... Hold on. We got... working people?
Oh.
Alright. Grius! We heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you, I see. Stubborn old coot. About that. Aye, don't you worry. Nearly all of Sunshade Row's in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now. Okay. That's it. Into the inn.
Place.
This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get proper rest. Something good's cooking too, I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Papa.
Well, hello, my
Oh, wow.
Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her.
Okay, I was trying to put some physical traits together there, because girl has wings, Grius has pointy little ears, and this here, Fabienne has the dog ears. That was getting pretty tough to put everything together.
Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him.
Oh, Grius is gonna die.
To draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I don't know about that. Yeah, that's my one right there. In that flashback, what's her face, the female knight, pretty much cut through his spine and he stood up and got away anyways. Yeah.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
We've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Babysitter Alphonse to the rescue.
Look at that.
Oh, can you skip it? Oh, it lets you skip it.
Hey.
After nothing but the hard ground of campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grius' daughter, can't you? can faintly hear the hustle and bustle of the city beyond the closed shutters. Is that all that we can do in here? Alright. It's the guest room. Oh, hold on. Maria's room. Who's in the guest room? Nobody. Alright. Does this room belong to Grius' daughter, Maria? It doesn't look like it's a guest room. Is she just downstairs? Yeah, she's downstairs. Alright. There she is. Why? Why is he wearing a box? Dang, dude. That guy is one hungry what is he? Got horns? Got little bumps, doesn't he?
Please enjoy your stay.
Grius and I go some ways back. Please make yourself at home. Okay, is there anything back here? We yoink stuff? Fabienne's groceries for the inn are all lined up. I don't want to get in her way, so I'll leave them alone. Okay. Oh, hold on. We got little rats down here, though. That is a gigantic mousetrap. Okay. Alright, Maria. Let's have some fun.
Did you need something?
Let's play a game.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it. You like books, huh? Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
More fairy tales.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
It's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Check on her or say that she's strong? I think we'll check up on her.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do it again.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria.
Hey.
Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you.
Alright, we got the healer. Okay, got the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. Ooh. That's a tempting one.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay. Let's see how that works out.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more. And then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed.
She didn't seem convinced either way, probably.
I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the inn, and the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Louis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
So, book or just being there? You seem to enjoy the book, so we'll go with that.
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
All right, it's starting.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
I'm so nervous. Grius didn't have one of those awakening scenes or anything. He just got his powers for free. I really think he's not in a good spot story-wise here. Alright. You can open the local map. Icons show where each facility is located. Major facilities include weapon shops, armor shops, general stores, magic shops.
Let's go.
Okay, to get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down San Lumeo Street and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. Someone's dying. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on your way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
Oh.
Is it you? Yeah, you don't look very happy.
That reminds me.
Okay, no stairs. Where are you?
Yeah.
Little pickpocket guy. There's really nothing going on up here, is there? Oh, we didn't talk to this guy last time. Hold on.
Hey, you there?
What are you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on, an Elda? I see, so that's why. I have business, or what do you mean? Let's pick a fight. What do you mean? Take a look around, mate. The people who gather here have a little something in common. An elder like you, a carapace like us, I won't pry, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer we have. Hey! I was way more understanding than I thought he'd be.
What is it?
Thought he was just happy to have someone pick on. Today's the royal funeral of the king. He's really gone. The bottle's about gone too. Gonna have to throw my own royal funeral.
What?
So we can't go through this way. I'm never gonna get to that store. Ugh, goodness.
Why?
Alright, so we have Akademia there.
Huh.
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Akademia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. Should go to Akademia when I can. Okay. But not yet.
All right then.
Not yet. We can't go there. There's that. Should I go now? I should go now. I don't want to backtrack.
Well, where was I?
Let's head over and... Oh, it's a fun little scene there to get into Akademia.
Fascinating.
So you have a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it. I don't know who I want to have archetype.
You're kidding.
Look at his face, it's like he knows he's cute. Still doesn't have anything else to give me though, huh? Thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid. I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you are all gifted with, about archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change, that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That, indeed, is the truth of archetypes. Heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step towards the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Okay, got a quest. Raise the healer archetype to rank 10. Be completed by anyone. Increases imagine... Oh, this is how I get my, my royal personality trait things.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant you boundless understanding. Why are you helping me?
Why?
I already told you. Call it a personal wish and an opportunity for mutual benefit.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Louis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I, too, will share in this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such is where this place is, and why the king can find me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Cool. Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors. Alright, inheriting skills sounds awesome.
I've been waiting.
You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Okay. Yeah, it's just me and Stroll. Oh, Grius. Poor guy. Okay, we can... I don't know what I want. Chase support for the Seeker makes support attacks from your comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. Okay, I'm not sure I want that. I have the healer. I'm not sure I want my mage to be... Hold on. I don't know if I want my mage to be a healer itself. And it doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't show me which skills I learned. Oh, nope. Stroll has just the warrior. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's unlock the healer for somebody. Oh, Stroll has... Oh, we all have mag. It's for everybody. Awesome. So healer level 10. It kind of makes sense to have Alphonse be the healer right now. 1,000 mag. Ugh.
I see.
Skill descriptions. Support recovery recovers HP each time a support attack lands in overworld combat. That is awesome. For all allies. We really need to get this thing to rank 3 then. And the final one, Healer's Insight is a passive that recovers medium HP every turn. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give this to Alphonse. The Healer is the archetype you sense from Maria's way of life. Its embodiment is that of a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life. I would like to unlock it for 1,000 mag, please.
I'm counting on you.
That's the power I see.
Of course.
Awesome. Take new form as a healer. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer. So this is the power of the healer's soul. I feel the power of restoration and light within me. I will help others. For anyone in need, I will do all in my power. Alright.
New skills, new possibilities.
Yes. Alright. So we gotta get that thing up to 10. Okay, we've already looked at that.
What now?
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to fast forward everything else or not. Okay, let's quickly check out healer up here. Warrior, mage, seeker. And see what the other archetypes are. In times of yore, there lived heroes who healed all who looked to them for succor, regardless of birth. Their souls together form the power of a healer. Among them, the adept, who walks the path of salvation, I dubbed the cleric, and the elite guardian of all things holy, I dubbed the savior. The healer archetype is not only peerless in its healing and purification on the battlefield, but is a master of offensive light magic as well. But in choosing to heal, one must sacrifice the strength to harm, or the resilience to act as a shield. Let no healer forget this truth. Alright. The supporting role that has great healing magic and some offense with light magic, but it's fragile. Makes sense. Alright. Yep, we're done here.
You'll come again, won't you?
Okay. We are shopping this way. King has lived a long life. Okay.
Just pathetic.
Let's see what people are saying.
Blimey.
Ugh, come off it.
No, an Elda again? And it's the same one that was skulking about earlier, too. You dare to show yourself here just as the royal funeral is taking place? Oh, this is a bad omen. Hurry up and get out of here. Your kind will only make the Magla stronger. This lady's one to talk. It's not like she can actually tell how much Magla's in the air. Interesting.
Blimey.
Alright.
Whatever will I do?
We have this shop here. Is this lady still here? She is not. What's inside this shop?
Ridiculous.
Just who do you think you are? Don't tell me someone of your lowly stature actually intends to purchase an igniter. Surely the shop's standards can't be so low that they would sell one to an Elda. I'd wager you haven't even an idea what magic or igniters are in the first place. No bit. It's unthinkable an Elda such as yourself would understand the workings of magic. Listen well, you clod. Magic is activated by consuming a power called Magla, the origin of magic. You can't see Magla, but it's everywhere. In the air, in the soil, in our own selves even. But all that Magla means nothing without a way to activate it. That's where igniters come in. These days, most come with their own Magla crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. That being said, igniters are expensive, as you can plainly see. The shop's windows are likely the closest you'll ever get to owning one. What is that?
This?
These crystals aren't merchandise, are they? They just seem like lumps of Magla. Interesting. We don't have the matron lady here.
Incredible.
It's the latest magic igniter. High-end even. Super expensive. Okay. They really have a lot going on here. This establishment, we only sell the very best magic igniters in the whole country. It's our policy to decline service to certain tribes, including the Elda. Apologies, but I must ask you to leave. No. That's unacceptable. First of all, magic igniters are premium, high-end products. Even if I did want to serve you, I couldn't do so without the permission of an association representative.
What?
And just who is this representative? That would be Lady Brigitta Lacown. Lacown. She is also in charge of operations of this igniter shop. Yes, we spoke before. Alright, so I've got to, happen across her again.
Alright then.
Okay, so there's that store.
Awful big britches for an Elder.
And then... Oh, I heard that. Slander. What do we got in here? Whoa.
Thank you kindly. Just can't believe it's true.
My toast to the royal funeral has become one drink too many. Oh, my head hurts.
Oi there!
What are you doing? Guarding this suspicious door over here.
What a mess.
I was thinking of eating just before the royal funeral, but apparently the area in front of the Grand Cathedral is already quite crowded. It'd be a shame if I couldn't get inside. Let's leave now and make our way there quickly. What is this place?
What am I gonna do?
Oh, an Elda. Quite the rare sight in a town like this. Sorry, but I'm about to close shop. I'll have the church's eyes on me if I leave it open on the day of the royal funeral. Gotcha.
Excuse me?
Hey, kitchen's off limits. Fine. No kitchen skulking for me. Okay, that's it. Nothing very exciting in here. Then we got that last store down this way.
Is the king gone forever? It's a king!
Closure.
The royal funeral is set to commence. Everyone gather at the Grand Cathedral. This isn't it, right?
All right then.
Oh, this is the church, right?
Closure.
Sure is. What goes on in here? We got one solitary pathway. Oh, is this where I can do the purify weapons? Closure. Today is the day of the royal funeral, so the believers have gathered at the Grand Cathedral. If you have needs of our service,
Let us
please report
share
to
our
Rabbit.
faith.
Judging by the sword upon your hip, I take it you're a warrior. If you carry armaments with hidden potential, I can purify them for you. However, no matter how sincere you may be, you are still an Elda. You must demonstrate a basic understanding of sanctism if you expect my cooperation. If my wisdom was informed, I could ask the church to purify. Okay, so I need to boost up that. Okay, certain equipment can be taken to a church and purified, after which it is born anew with enhanced capabilities. You can unlock the purify function by raising the wisdom royal virtue. Equipment that can be purified will be noted in the description. Alright, cool. So what can I buy here? Oh. That is a super duper revive. It's got malady cures, sleep cures, we just have cures, basically, here. Get a couple of cures here, right? Yep. Who knows?
Let us share our faith.
Yep. Okay. The phrase closure contains lost ancient words
Pray with
within.
me.
Cast your eyes downward and put your hands to your face to pay your respects and bare your soul before God. Praying while covering both eyes with both hands? I feel like not being able to see anything would make me more anxious. Okay. So I've got to figure out how to boost wisdom. Okay, that looks to be
Leave it out, mate.
everything here. There's no one suspicious or anyone that stands out in the streets. Okay, what do we have here? A couple things.
Dreadful.
The city is way too big. I got carried away and started running down the central street, and now look at me. The Grand Cathedral feels like an eternity away.
Dreadful.
You there?
Young man, have some interest in the shop's wares? Don't presume this is just some paltry Mustari shop. Yep, we talked before, right? Cost sometimes reflects that fact accordingly, of all sorts of things. Kitchen stuff, but not stuff for the kitchen. Oh, okay, interesting. This place is a little suspicious, but do you want to buy something anyway? I don't know what soothing sweet bun is. Or mindless mallet. I have some money. It doesn't seem very hard to come by 600 money. I forgot what it was called.
Can we talk?
Baked sweet that eases your anxiety when eaten. Is that what you want? You have 0 right now. Sure. Why not? You come again. So, is it just one or the other?
You there?
Oh, look at
Can
that.
we talk?
Okay, he said that hitting an opponent with this will make them forget things. Oh, cool. Well, we'll get one and try it out. And we've wasted enough money here.
All right then.
Alright, where is the water?
Yeah, amazing. Oh, dear me.
To think so many would gather like this, I suppose it is to be expected of a royal funeral. Was the late king that popular with the people? I'd suppose many have come only to see the grand
dear
cathedral.
me.
There's the water. You.
Oh my.
What is this? A water
It's
merchant.
quite fresh.
Sorry to break it to you, but we're planning to close up shop early today. We're in mourning for the king and all. What is a water shop?
Now then.
Oh, cooking ingredients. Huh. Hey, a fruit. Mixed fruit. I don't remember if that was Gallica's thing or not. Interesting. Okay.
Fancy a chat?
It's not just any old water, you know. You won't find such clean well water anywhere else. My husband goes through loads of trouble bringing it back here, so please don't say it's overpriced. Okay, and what is this? Burly Butcher.
What should I do?
There we go. People may be flooding in for the royal funeral, but I'm not raising prices for a quick reeve. Reeve, there you go. That's how I'm paying my respects to His Majesty. Not by not shortchanging people. The dough meat. Another cooking ingredient. Okay.
Actually,
I used to think meat was only cooked at home or shops, but these gauntlet runners the rich folk drive around have kitchens in them, apparently. Gauntlet runners. I'd like to try riding in one someday. So it's like a big old bus thing. Alright. Alright. I don't see anyone that looks out of place.